If your bank account looks like a roller coaster, big jumps when you're busy and very flat situation after some time, if that is the case, then you are basically in a problem, right? Of course you are in a problem, but most of the time you think that this is a revenue problem. This is not a revenue problem. This is your system problem. I am FR, the profit generator. I help service owners to break out of the feast to famine cycle and build a predictable kind of month after month income without working more hours or slashing your prices. So here is what happens for most of the service business owners. So maybe the summer comes and the phones rings, off the hook, like it's very busy and invoices are rolling in, and you think, oh, finally I'm catching up. September hits. Suddenly you're chasing work again. You're very busy. Money is coming into the bank. This is what happens. But this constant stop and go not only kills your the cash flow. It keeps you from growing your business. Why? Because some of the month you're very happy and things are actually moving very good. But whenever the season is not okay, whenever the weather is not okay, whenever the market is not okay, these kind of things you have there in your mind, or maybe it is there in your business. Yeah, that's sort of a business you are into. So it is basically hitting not only the cash flows, not only damaging your cash flow, it is basically stopping the growth of the business. Yeah, there are three things you should do. First thing, you should build a recurring offer or recurring income system. What is that? For example, having retainers. Yeah, especially when you are in service, you can have the retainer relationship with the clients. It's like a maybe 1 year contract, or a sort of maybe even at least 6 months contract. Kind of a retainer relationship is one thing you have to make sure. Second thing, think of the maintenance packages if that works in your business. Yeah, especially when if you are into, let's say for example, a kind of a AC maintenance company, or a kind of a garage. Even for the garages it helps. They can go for a maintenance package for the clients. And the third thing, you can think of the subscriptions. If you are into kind of a teaching industry or a coaching industry, and that sort of businesses, you can go for the subscription. Even the IT products can go for the subscriptions, right? So retainership, maintenance package, subscription, these all are the a kind of offer that you should have in your business. Number two, you should do the pre-selling for the future work. What I mean by that, you book the clients ahead with the deposits during your busy months. Most of the time when you are busy, when you get a lot of clients and you get the revenue consistently, you forget about the future business. Yeah, don't do that mistake. You should work on the future clients. You should get some deposits and some advances, and you should actually work on your pipeline, to get the inquiries. These all are the things you have to make sure. And finally, of course, the pipeline only, that you have to automate your lead flow. Create a marketing system that runs year on round. The year round, like every month it has to give you the good leads. Yeah, not just when you are slow. That is the problem. When you are slow, probably you think of, I need business, I need leads, this kind of thinking will come to you. But whenever you're busy, you forget about the marketing system. So marketing is like, it's like, I would say 80% of your focus has to be there on that particular vertical or the function. Yeah, marketing. If the marketing function works properly, do I get inquiries? Do I get the proper nurturing to that particular function? This is what you should think of. And you cannot scale a business if you are living month to month hoping for a busy season. That kind of things will not work. Predictability is what allows you to hire. Predictability in your business is what allows you to invest in your business back. Predictability in your business, which is what allows you to breathe without panic in every quarter. So you should make a predictable kind of a business. So make sure that you are working on the things whichever I said above. And one of my clients who is running a landscaping company, who has got you used to make 80% of the income between or April, May, June, July, August, that particular 4 or 5 months period. Okay, this is what happening to him. But we built a maintenance subscription. Yeah, so now 40% of their income comes from this particular maintenance subscription program or that kind of a business, and it is automatic. Yeah, even in winter he is able to get that income because there is a maintenance subscription he started selling to the clients. All right, so bring that kind of any specific recurring event, income giving strategy in your business as well. If you want to see exactly how to package your service, for a recurring income, then grab my free guide, which is actually given in this video. This particular the service business consistent revenue blueprint guide will help you to have a proper planning and to make sure that you also have that recurring revenue system in your business. All right, so don't wait for your next slow month. Don't wait for that next slow month to to panic. And download it right away. And every month you delay is another month of unpredictable cash flow. So I'm hoping this video was useful, and see you next time with my next content. This is Afar, the profit generator. See you.